Yo, Rome Streetz in the building. Big Griselda shit, man. We here with Jamzz, roots, rap, and reggae, man. My first music memory, I just remember old videos of me when I was a baby. I'm just staring in front of the TV, jumping up and down. Michael Jackson is on the TV. Like Beat It, Thriller, you know. That came out years before I was born, but I guess my mom just knew I'm gonna like Michael Jackson. Jerome is my first name. People always just call me Rome. My friend Oso, he named me Rome Streetz. You always around, you always roaming the streets. Like, your name should be Rome Streetz. I'm like, yeah, that works. I never was in one spot, you know. I always was moving around. You know what I'm saying? Like, before, when I was in New York, I was like 13, 14. Like, I kind of just started to run around in the streets and, you know, do certain activities. But once I got to London, I kind of just did it more. You know, my older cousins around me that was kind of teaching me different stuff about how to maneuver in the streets. I kind of learned a lot of street shit young, before I was, you know, supposed to learn it. I rap about street shit not because my name is Rome Streetz, but, you know, I've been through it. I've been locked up. I've seen people get shot. My friends died. You know, I've been arrested. I've sold drugs. I've been a lot of things. So, you know, I just rap about my life experience, but also for somebody who may not have experienced it. Like, you know, you don't want to do that shit. At that time, the music wasn't paying me. You know, the streets was paying me. You know, I always wanted to do this, but there was times where, you know, I didn't think it was going to be possible because I was getting into other things. But at the end of the day, it's like you could turn a negative into a positive. Sometimes, like, bad situations teach you some really, really important shit. Going to jail, that kind of allowed me to know myself. When you on the streets and running around free, you don't really have that time to sit with yourself, try to figure out who you are in this world. The older you get, the less you can make mistakes with life. You gotta figure out what you wanna do with your life, because if not, you're just gonna end up doing some shit that you're not happy with. I had to make a choice, you know? Would you rather be in the street or in the studio? So I just decided to just dive headfirst into the music. Everything started working. Like, once my vinyl records started really selling a lot, started getting paid for shows, and, you know, I started working with big people like DJ Muggs, and there's really no need for me to be in the streets, because if I get in trouble, people just gonna be like, damn, you fucked up. DJ Muggs is a legend. He's been making big time hits since I was a child, since I was a baby. Just to see him work, create the beat from scratch. For me, coming from where I come from, going through the things that I've gone through, that shit is a dream come true. Cause, you know, not everybody gets these opportunities. I know a lot of people that, you know, that make music, that rap, that probably, you know, couldn't keep chasing the dream because things happen. I'm happy to be compared to the artists that I grew up listening to, the artists that I always thought was great. You know, if they compared me to Vanilla Ice, I'd be mad. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I don't deliberately try to, you know, make music that sounds or gives you that feel. That's just natural. There's levels to it. You know, you could just be somebody who just records music in the studio. Not everybody who performs in the studio performs good on the stage. So really, to me, a true microphonist is somebody who can always command attention in any medium. Whether I get on a song with you, whether I'm on a stage, whether I'm just rapping with no beat right live in front of your face, I'm gonna be able to move you. You're gonna be like, oh shit. That's a whole nother chamber that a lot of rappers don't go into. They just rap. They just spit bars and say a lot of words. Ransom is somebody who I've been listening to since before I started. Always thought he's one of the best. So when I met him, he was like, yo, I love what you're doing, Rome. And then one day he was just like, yo, let's make some shit. He said it on Twitter. He's like, yeah, me and Rome Streetz about to do an album. I'm like, we are? He's like, yep, let's go. That album was crazy, man. That's one of my favorites because Ransom really just like kept me on my toes. Real rapping, you know what I'm saying? It's real rap. We just wanted to take it there, just to show you that, you know, we still the ones that can do that can create those stories visually from start to finish with back and forth, multiple characters. Like, it's crazy. Really, it just comes from studying the great rappers who did that before me. Like Nas, like AZ, like Biggie. They made music for your ears, but you could see it. Audio movies. You can't tell one side of the story. There's two sides to every coin. I just rap about my experience. It's like if I rap about drugs, I don't rap about it just to glorify. I'll tell you the good side, but there's always a consequence. You know, I experienced both. So that's what my whole thing is, you know what I'm saying? Turn the negative into positive. Yeah, I might rap about shit that you may feel has a negative connotation, but I'm always trying to talk about how to elevate out of that. I'm happy because I'm getting to do what I love to do. I already knew that album coming out on Griselda is gonna have a very big impact. A lot of people is gonna take notice of it. So I gotta do my best, I gotta give it my all. You know, Griselda's the best shit. Westside Gunn is a visionary, but he only works with other people that are visionary. I was roam streets before I got to Griselda. I was doing a lot of high level shit that got me noticed by them. That's just because of my own vision. So Westside Gunn, he recognized another visionary and he wanna combine. It's for the world. It means, yeah, I'm gonna fuck the world. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability, and you're not gonna stop me. You know what I'm saying? It's just bold, and I'm gonna do it with a smile on my face too.